So here is my setup for metal detecting. I'll kind of go over what I got here. So a lot of times I'll use the drone to scout out where I'm going to go mine, get an aerial photograph of it, especially like riverbeds. So when you look at the riverbed up high or an old dry wash, you can see how the flow went through it and where the good spots that the gold's going to be hiding. So the metal detector that I have here is this Garrett ATX. It's kind of military grade metal detector. And when I say military grade, that the military would use them for finding landmines. And you can use a headset if you want. Good thing to have with your metal detecting setup is one of these little pointers. This is so when you get down on the ground and you're digging a hole, you can find it without having to take this metal detector. So this metal detector collapses up, it's telescopic. So you can throw it in a backpack. Comes with a bag there, but you can stick it inside your backpack. Sometimes it depends how detailed I'm gonna. If I'm just gonna go do some stuff here, I'll just take this little one here, which has got this little army shovel, which has an axe on it. If I'm doing stuff along the roadside, I have a vest right here, a little, it's got reflective stuff on it. It's kind of not really a vest, but it kind of goes over your shirt, and it's got actually lights in it too that flash. So if you're walking back at nighttime, kind of lets people know. Good thing is take water with you when you go. Camelback is fine, if not, water bottles. And so the steel shovel here, it's good for when you're digging it up, but then when you have the loose material already dug up, use a plastic one like that. So that way it's not going to be going off. It'll go off if you have that nugget in there and you wave it under the lawn. You don't have to worry about the steel shovel setting it off. But yeah, so the Garrett ATX too, it's pretty straightforward, easy to use. It does come with a video and a booklet when you buy it. So the drone, a little bit more of a learning curve on flying a drone. There's some simpler ones you can get out there, but yeah, the drone is a good idea. Like I said, of course you're not going to pack it with you, but if you get out and you want to, where you're going to go hike to before you go hike out, or you can fly the drone and survey the area out so you know where to go start your search. It's a good tool to have for doing your mining. So a couple more on this tool. This one, it's not necessary if you don't want to take that one. If you've got like this one, or because it's a little bit heavier. This shovel here is much lighter, comes apart too, and you can add on an axe on it. I like that one actually better. This one right here is a handy tool. I really think it's a must-have. So you can get in some crevices and dig some stuff out, pry some rocks out. So this one, I'd say, definitely. And then, if you don't take the big backpack and you're just going in, you can take this thing and just slide it right into your belt loop and take that. Another little cool tool I made for getting in the little crevices and scooping stuff out, and it's plastic. And I just made that out of a curtain, those like hanging curtain deals, like for a sliding glass window. Real simple, easy. Here's another shovel getting into little crevices, but of course that one's aluminum. It's going to set off your metal detector. What else do I got in here? Got a jacket, because it gets, out in the desert, temperatures can drop like instantly. As soon as that sun goes down, it gets cold. Or if something were to happen, you're going to be overnight. You know, have some extra stuff in your bag. So pretty much that's all I got in there. Oh well, and of course a lighter and a magnet right there. Magnet, you know, for picking up some black sands. You could check and see the consistency. So I remember when I was telling you about the black sands, how gold flows with the black sands right there. See, it's magnetic. So that's why it will actually set off your metal detector, because it's reading that as metal. And that's about all I can say on the equipment that I take out into the field with me. So next I'll take you out in the field with me. We'll do some stuff around this farm and see what kind of old stuff we can find.